All right, Taurus, we're going to go ahead and get started with your general reading. I am going to use the tea leaf oracles and then we're going to get into the tarot. Let's see what comes out here for you, Taurus. All right, Taurus. So one of the cards. So basically, this is what I'm going to do. I probably should have said this in the beginning. Okay. So the cards that have come out, we're going to talk about the things that would make trigger you, make you a little uncomfortable. Nothing that's going to make you hold your ears, no, but just life. Sometimes what life brings towards us, right? You did have a card here that said a hill. It's not a mountain. It is a hill. I actually appreciated that. I was like, oh, when it fell out, I was like, oh, good, okay. It says obstacles to overcome. And I mean, I'm not saying that some things can't be rough, but it's a hill. It's not a mountain. There is a card in that deck that does talk about mountains. So it's like things that are so heavy that overwhelms you. And some of you are, okay? But what is the key word? Overcoming, okay? That's what we look for, right? We look for the overcoming energy. Um, and that's basically what I saw. And that can come, and that could be with anything. That could be anything that you may be dealing with that you may have to overcome. Now, I saw another card here, and it said, or I pulled another card, and it says misunderstanding. Oh boy. Well, misunderstandings can come from a lover, a family member, a friend, a coworker. It's just things that you may experience where it triggers you, where it's like, why don't they understand me? And what's the problem? It's one of those things that I'm seeing here in your reading where for some odd reason something isn't clicking or you're not meshing well at the moment with someone with some misunderstandings. And it could definitely be a lover because you did have a card here that talked about the heart. And you do have love, okay? You do have love. They are all separate from each other, but you do have love here. But it could come from some type of misunderstanding from a lover, okay? If you guys are having any medical issues, for some of you, it could have something to do with your heart. It could have something to do with, let me see. You had throne here. Hormonal issues or something that would be more so urinary, okay? And I just wanted to say that because I don't know, when I was pulling earlier, I kind of saw something like that. So, and as far as medical, that could be what you're experiencing, okay? Some symptoms, okay? Either way, I see a pretty good energy so far. That throne talks about position of authority. So this could be some type of promotion that you guys may receive. You guys probably already know, right? Or you can have your own business and you are in control and things are prospering for you. Okay. Or you are growing or being there's prosperity. That's what I was trying to say. Prosperity is coming your way. Now you did have June. I think June is what? Is this Cancer or Gemini? Okay, you could be dealing with a Gemini. You could be dealing with a Cancer as well, okay? Now, this was the card that I saw. Legal. This is so crazy because this has been coming out in everybody's reading. I don't know what this is in particular. You guys already know anything that has gavel could be a lawsuit that you are going through. You could be suing someone. It could be family court. It could be divorce court, right? It could be something dealing with your job. All right. We're going to see in the tarot how you're going to fare. Let's see if, how things are going to fare for you. And for a lot of signs I've been seeing it looks like it's been pretty good, okay? But let's go ahead. Let's get into the tarot. Let's see what comes out here for you, Taurus. All right, Taurus, when I tell you, I love the fact that at the bottom of the deck, I'm getting excited. I can barely even say it. You have the Six of Wands. What was the first thing that came out with your tea leaf oracle? What did it talk about? Well, it talked about overcoming obstacles, and that's exactly what you're looking at when you look at the Six of Wands. You're looking at success, victory, and optimism. And the reason why optimism is very important for you right now is because you may not be very optimistic. There could be a few things that you're going through, conflicts, obstacles, problems, where things may not even seem like it's going to ever get better. The Six of Wands is like, no, that's not the case, okay? It means that whatever you are going through, like it says, that you're going to have victory or success over it. And your mentality is also aligned with that. That's one thing that I love, all right? Now, I'm going to show you the cards that I put on the table, not just the one that's at the bottom of the deck. You guys did have the Four of Cups, okay? You also had the High Priestess. Always comes out for you. High Priestess come out for Tauruses. Honey, when I tell you, if you ain't a psychic, If you are not, intuitive, I mean, I don't know what to say. That means that you are suppressing your gifts because it comes out every time in your reading. Okay, you guys are extremely intuitive and very psychic. Okay, and I've told you before how you can use that to your advantage. All right, and then you have Seven of Wands, overcoming. Four of Cups. Four of Cups is not the best of energy. Four of Cups is almost like this longing for something, this desire to have something to change. For a lot of you, I can say maybe you're single. Maybe you don't have anybody right now. Maybe you want someone that you can't get and you just love them so much. This could be someone that you were with before, or it could be just someone that you're desiring that you just, for some reason, you can't get them or whatever. Feel like it's someone that you were with, right? I do feel like there could be, maybe you're not with someone in particular who really is yearning for you, who really desires to have you, who wants you so badly. And if that's not you, it could be someone else. Their energy is in your reading. They're just like, I miss Taurus. I hate the fact that they're not with me. I hate the fact that like I love them so much. And they blocked me. Taurus is giving me the silent treatment here. Okay. Either way, whether it's you or someone else, that's one of the things that you're going to be overcoming, that feeling of just discontentment and not feeling the way you want to feel, a sense of sadness in a sense, right? Now, the High Priestess, we've said this before, like I said, you got some decisions to make. There are people who are going to be coming in your life who may try to take something from you, to try to be a little deceptive. The High Priestess is like, you're not getting anything over me. Like, as much as you may try, you're not going to be able to get anything over me. And I love that because it's like it is a gift that the universe is giving you. So I feel like whether it's with work, whether it's with relationships, you guys are going to be able to see all the fine print. You just have to pay attention to it, right? I think I talked about this before for some of you. If you're having surgeries or if there's any type of medical problems, I see a lot of recovery. I don't know. I see that a lot, especially with the Six of Wands. I see recovery a lot here for you. Okay, depending on what it is that you are experiencing. Like I said, if it's a surgery or if it's an illness, I see a lot of recovery here for you, Taurus, okay? Seven of Wands is not just about overcoming, but it's about determination, okay? You are determined to be able to do what you want. You are determined to not fall back down. I love this Seven of Wands because how many times have you fallen? How many times have you slipped up? Okay. The Seven of Wands is like, even within your own self, when you have disappointed yourself or when other people have disappointed you, you just may have felt the need to want to give up. The Seven of Wands is like, no, ma'am, no, sir. You can't give up. You got to keep going. Okay. And it's easier said than done. I don't want to make it seem like it's just like, well, you need to keep going. No, it's easier said than done. Okay. But this is your will and it's here. So it doesn't matter what I say. It's showing exactly what you're going to be doing. And you are determined. You are determined to keep going no matter any type of odds that are against you. There is someone unknown that's going to be coming in your life as far as love, okay? Because part of the High Priestess is an unknown energy. Or maybe you don't know of them. Maybe, just maybe, the person know you, but you don't know them. Either way, I do feel like there's going to be someone who's going to come in here to try to get your attention, which it always shows. It's like you're never not in someone's thoughts, okay? You always have someone here who fancies you a lot. So as far as love, which we're going to be getting a love reading a little bit later, so I'm not going to get too deeply in this reading. But as far as love, I am seeing that there's going to be a love interest here, someone that you're going to be very interested in. I want to kind of leave it off with a general note, though. There's a lot that's going on, and it just depends on what is going on in this reading, what that means for you, what type of obstacles that you're going to be overcoming. I feel like that legal thing, you had the Six of Wands, which talks about success. Now, I'm not going to say it's going to be easy because you also had the Seven of Wands. But I do believe that in time, things are going to pan out in your favor, okay? Work on your spirit, your soul, your emotions, because for a lot of you, I see a lot of depletion. I see a lot of sadness, and that is what I need you guys to work on at the moment, okay? Work on your heart, okay? But we're going to get into your love reading very soon. All right. Just look out for that. I love you guys. If you're interested in a personal reading, everything is below. Bye, guys.